Hello, how are you? Welcome to sensory day number 12. This one is yogurt painting. This one has been requested a lot in that we've made different paints in our Inspire Create playgroup, but this one actually allows you to do painting with your baby. It's probably not artwork that you want to keep because that's pretty disgusting because we're using yogurt. So obviously being a dairy product, that's going to go festy if you leave it on a piece of paper and stick it on the fridge. But what we're going to do, I've used this divider plate. Obviously don't go using a ceramic plate with your babies, but I don't have babies anymore, so I don't have those divider plates. I'm going to do, mix that up a little bit. So I've just got a plain vanilla yogurt. Choose what you want. I've just got one that I know we'll use later so that I'm not wasting a whole tub just on this video. So I'm going to put 4 piles. This one's a great one for Bub, and you can do it straight on the high chair table, particularly those ones that come off, just shaking that off there, and that you can, stick under the tap and wipe down. So I'm going to just add in food colouring. So I've got red, blue, yellow, and I'll make a green one, I suppose. So by putting in your food colouring, it just keeps it, whoa, that was way too much. I really do need droppers for these. Just keeps it edible for your little one. Hang on, I'll mix that in first. No. We may end up with orange in the middle. That's all right. If you put that much food colouring in, you're going to end up with a yellow baby. So use the dropper ones maybe. All right, well, I'll put red in this side a tiny bit and we'll make orange with that. I'm aiming for a tiny bit anyway. All right, I'm going to turn the video off while I make the colours because you really don't need to see me do this. I'll be back in a sec. Just giving it halfway. That was the yellow that I did with you. I added red here and I had a big pile of red and yellow in the middle, so I've just mixed that there to make orange. We'll see what colours we come up with on this side. I'll do blue, and I suppose we can mix a bit of yellow there for green. Whoa, yeah, that's bad. Hang on, back in a sec. All right, I am back with my very messily mixed colours. So I just used the blue, green, and yellow. Yellow, obviously mix both sides with green, with blue to make green and red to make orange. I left some white in there. Blue kind of took over because I poured way too much in. And then I mixed some of the blue and red to make a purplish colour here. Now, this is going to gross me out, but instead of using my tabletop, because I don't want to deal with that later, I'm going to chuck down some baking paper, and we're going to do finger painting. Yes, it's a great sensory activity that I'm really not looking forward to, but let's do it anyway. So let's make, oh, that's disgusting. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. It's better than sand, sticking my hands in sand. I'm going to pretend that's brown. I'm going to make a tree. Yeah, I'm going to mix all my colours up. It actually is quite fun. I do prefer shaving cream. I think just because I know it's a food, it grosses me out a little bit. I'm keeping paper towel close by to wipe my guzzy fingers on. Let's do a red car. I wonder if it wasn't yogurt, probably shaving cream maybe, if you did this on baking paper and then got a sheet of paper and printed it on. Because obviously being yogurt, you can't keep it. Well, you could, but it's not going to end well. You'll end up with a science experiment. Let's have blue wheels. And of course, with your little ones, it's made so they can snack on it as they go. Just don't use as much food colouring because you're going to have a multicoloured baby by the end of this one if you used the amounts that I did. All right, what else can I add? I miss not doing live videos because I can't get your ideas as well. Let's do, I don't know, a snowman with some blue. Oh, quite a bit of blue streaks through him. Kind of not going for a theme here, just random. As you can tell, let's do some eyes and a mouth. Oh, here's a scary snowman. Yellow, we can do a sun. I'm using different fingers for different colours. There. I imagine your bub's just going to do a huge big gooey mess, and that's all right too. You're bringing in that sensory element, the fine motor skills with their drawing. How should I rack it? Hang on, I'm going to take a photo of that one later. So I'm going to grab another one with my gooey hands. Hang on a sec. Sorry, that took longer than I meant to. Alright, I try not to get my clothes in that. Let's do one that your baby's going to more likely end up with. Or we could do some blob painting as well. There you go. Oh, that's gross. I'd love to see your photos if you do this with Bub. Put them in the Inspire Create playgroup. And yes, share them with your friends as well. I'd like to see what you come up with. Alright, and then yeah, just good old table finger painting. And then if you smooth it out, you can practice writing, obviously with your Bub, or you could show your Bub. It's always good to get them familiar. You could do your pre-writing patterns in there as well, and your top to bottoms, and your anti-clock, oh, hang on, smush it out a bit. Now we're getting a lovely green color. Your anti-clockwise circles. All right, I'm done with goo on my fingers. I just want to show you these lunchbox affirmation cards, but I'm going to go wash my hands first. I'll be back in a sec. These are probably our most used product in our house. Just a random idea from one of our toy reps. So we've got a bunch of fruits. I'm pretty sure you get 10 in the pack. So I've just printed these off and laminated them. But on the back, sorry, there's my food coloring coming off my hands. On the back of each one, there's a little message. So I put these in their lunch boxes every day. And it's just that excitement in the morning. They're not allowed to look at which fruit I put in, particularly on those first 5 days, first 10 days for them, sorry, when they got a new fruit each and didn't know what the message said till they opened their lunch. But my girl was telling me that one of her best friends wants to know what the message is each day. So somehow you brighten up even the darkest of days. I owe you a cuddle when you get home, and they come and claim their cuddle. And if I see it in their lunchbox the next day and I didn't get the cuddle, I get it in the morning. No matter what, I love you just as you are. I am so proud of you. You are so special. You are so brave and strong. You fill my heart with happiness. It's just a really nice little message and something that you can chuck in. You only need to print it and laminate it once and it just gets washed every day. But something little that you can do that lets your little one know that you're thinking of them, particularly if something sacky has happened that day. So yes, that is on special with this free download today. I would encourage you to get it and use them. They're fun. All right, I'm going to go. I will talk to you soon. Bye.